Giving lagging. I might just have to lock in and see.
I got a red card. While he's trying to make a sub, he gets a yellow card. Headless. Fuck you, Spuda.
What a freaking love a little bit of Star Lord, dude.
Patrick. 5. Oh, that has to be a record. I totally rocked that. Oh, sweet moves, right? 3, 2, 1, blast off! Boom. That makes 3.
I just feel like he's another one of those characters that like I just need a lock back in because he's so good, dude.
Kevin.
And there was a point where we were was feeling nice on the Star Lucy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh, did you see that?
Got no DRS and fucking cashew signs.
Who's the man? I am.
What car is Carlos in?
Still the Ferrari, yeah.
Because I was like, bro, if he's in one, what is he in now?
The Williams.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you're roasting the Williams. Like, nice, dude. Like, you're such a big guy. You know, you're such a big, brave guy roasting the Williams. Yeah, no shame. I remember that season when they were genuinely just 19th and 20th. Just every fucking qualifying.
And this season they've woken up a bit, dude.
Yeah, I mean, dude. With how much money there is in Formula 1, it's impossible for a team to just be consistently all the time terrible. Even those little mid teams. Because eventually you get the right person who's got the right thing with the right, you know what I mean? Because they've all got just like unlimited money at that level, bro. There's no...
I'm keen
because even if some guy that's like the owner or something is struggling with money, there's someone in the background being like, come, bro, it's your time's up. Like, get out of here now. It's my turn. Like, that's what I'm saying. Someone's waiting in the wing being like, get out of here. I'm ready. Like, you know what I mean? Get out of here. It's my turn. Come.
And that could be the game changer.
Exactly. So, yeah, dude. And obviously the top teams just stay at the top because they might be cheating. They might be cheating. Yeah, but I mean, that's because Ferrari, every time in the life, it's like, do you take plan A or plan B? Like, plan A guarantees us a decent result. Plan B, we might DNF. They're like, guys, I think we go plan B, dude. I think we go plan B all the time.
That family is, they're ruining that shit. They've been running that business basically to ground. Which is very hard to do to a business like Ferrari.
Yeah. It's... The thing is, it's still got that like absolute aura, dude, of like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Ferrari. It's Ferrari. You know what I mean? Like, if you're driving on the streets and you can see like an insane, you know what I mean, Mercedes SL65, like,
oh,
crazy, and you're like, damn, that's so sick. And then, even if it's like a mid Ferrari, bro, you know what I mean? Like, what was it, the California? And you're like, dude, that's a fucking Ferrari, bro. Like, there's something about a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari. But I remember the one time, back in the one series I used to have, it had like that Discovery, you know, driving sensor or whatever. Bro, the one time this fucking Ferrari pulled up next to me, it revved and took off so loud and aggressively that Discovery called me and asked me if everything was okay with the car. Bro, we were going down to Bryce from Eagle's house. So it was on that downhill at the top of the robots. So we just taken the split past Hyde Park, going straight down, and it was at that top one where if you go left, it's still that like kind of main road vibe. And we were there, yeah, and we like looked across. And this dude, you know, convertible Ferrari, him and his doll, and he just took off and bro, I shit myself, dude. How loud that was. That's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my whole life, dude.
Yeah, dude,
That was different kind of. That was something different. That wasn't normal. That's not a normal sound that something makes, dude. It was rumbling the walls, bro. That shit was insane.
When you wake up in the morning at like 6, dude, all you hear is I'm just like, wow.
There was a guy who used to live next door to us with a Maserati, and you know he was going to work every fucking morning because that thing was loud, dude. Fuck.
Gotta respect it when someone's got a fucking supercar and they whip it on there every day, dude.
Dude. And it was a fucking sexy Maserati.
Because you know that shit's puss impractical driving on South African roads. Puss impractical.
Yeah,
you have to manually, like, in your brain, rewire your brain to take routes that don't have speed bumps. Like, you can't drive through those Benmore. You can't drive through those Benmore roads on like in a Ferrari. It's impossible.
No,
it's impossible. Unless if you do, you'd literally have to take like completely to the side to go. No, not. Even then, dude, those bumps are so aggressive, dude.
No, but the irony is most of the guys with those cars are just driving on those specific roads.
Because most, like here in Sanford, the roads are disgusting.
They're terrible, bro. They're terrible. Which is insane. It doesn't make sense, dude. Like, how can somebody that lives in Santon that's got surely someone's got the connection that's a super rich oak that can just be like, bruh,
it's so bad.
Let's go.
It's so bad.
So bad.
Let's
He's
go
driving
lock
his
in,
fucking
dude.
Zonda out there and just and I'm just like, bro, outside your gates you have a crater.
Yeah, dude. Like, surely you can get someone to pull some strings to come fix your roads. Like, I'm not saying fix, not the roads. Like, what's the way I drive in and out? What's the way you drive in and out of Santon? Fix that, only that road for me.
The one road that's actually really good though is like when you turn off Santon Drive, going.
I want it to be the Panther.
Bank, that
You're gonna have to be Iron Man.
Park. That road, that long ass road, Winnie Mandela or. What was it called before?
Yeah,
I think it's Winnie Mandela now. Was Winnie Mandela William Nicol?
Formerly William
Nicol. Yeah. In fact, I completely forgot about that already.
Dude.
Trudy's going to get this all sorted out. All I have to do is build her.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Never forget Big Willie, bro.
Yo, but on F1 weekends, dude, especially after the race, in Santon, it's just full of oaks. Just
Yeah, bro.
It's exactly how I felt after watching Bad Boys for the first time. I was like, I'm gonna go punch someone.
Living close to Republic. Long and like straight up Republic is.
Yeah.
I hear oaks racing all the time, bro. And you can always hear the difference between like a loud car and a fast car. You can just hear the way, because you might be like, ooh, that sounds nice. But then when you hear an actual big boy, it's like, oh, okay, no. That oak was gapping. That oak had to slam on brakes to not hit 300. You know what I mean? That guy was not even moving, bro. Like, that was supremely illegal gameplay from that dude, bro.
What do I hit next? I'm taking requests.
Yeah, dude, sometimes you hear some fucking units, dude. I heard a group of oaks. I think it was the end of last year. They must have just been going up and down like 5 or 6 times. And there was like 5 of them, bro. It was so fucking loud.
Dude, driving convoy in supercars with your boys
It's so loud, bro. It's insanity.
But the funniest thing is that on Santon Drive, by the engine there's that like supercars if you go there during the week you can see all like Lambos and stuff like that. But then come Friday afternoon, bro, it's just the 4x4 parked over there, but it's just been rented out for the week.
Yeah, everyone's going.
Yeah.
I promise you, there's probably some dude who rent every single weekend.
Yeah, bro, think about it, dude. It's probably, you know, 2,000 rand for the weekend.
Dude.
Take it on Friday, bring it back on Sunday. And it's probably one of those where if you like, you know, you're a super rich, like, you know, oak guy, you know, there's a little bit of a deal there. There's a little bit of a, don't worry, I'm there often, like, we'll hook it up.
You do it every weekend, though.
Bro, it's the thing. At this point, this is almost my car, bro.
Bro.
Oh, no ways that Iron Man kills me.
I'll take a shield, sure.
Extermination!
Iron Man, operational again.
Iron Man operational again. But Luna hasn't altered. I want to blow that bitch to smithereens.
Better stop that vehicle. I am ready to put on a show. There's still a chance to stop them.
And if I can play these games with me, Luna.
Maximum pulse! Pulse cannons and arguments. Too sweet. Powering up.
Can't you hear him waiting to ult Luna?
Now ultimate Luna already. That's why I was laughing. I got Rakiki as well, so this is very good. Oh, nice, dude. Nice fucking... Nice, Jarvis! Great time to need to reload, Jarvis, you fucking bastard.
There's nothing worse when you're playing Iron Man, you ult. Someone like Cloak and Dagger cloaks out of it, and then immediately a Luna ult goes up and it's like, I'm gonna kill myself.
And especially if it's like a shit ult as well, like you should have waited, you should have waited, but you got cheeky, they were spraying, you're like, I have to hit this. You hit nothing, Luna's like, I'm about to start a dance party.
I needed that.
Okay, what do we get out of our shape-shifting pack?
Where's this fucking...
Just give me run out, dude.
It's insane. What's his name just killed Moon Knight and was just like, pathetic.
That's better.
Rodri. Wait, what is this? It's an icon. It's an icon. Oh, is this Babby Charlton?
Bob Joe, top 5 airlines in the game, boy.
Boy.
Top 5 airlines in the game. Top 5 airlines in all of Quidditch, bro. I got too many excisions. Too many times I got excited.
Spring in my step.
And then I die in.
What do I hit
This
next?
is that other Iron Man, bro. That's so
Iron crunch time. Hang in there.
Luna, I'm gonna need you to rip that ult in 2 seconds when I arrive so I can just fucking maximum pulse you in the face.
That's better.
The final 10 seconds.
Powering up.
Where?
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Here comes trouble.
My other armor can do that too.
Nice. Victory. Big win.
Another epic victory. Big win. Who is wanting this in the live? Bro, look at me freaking facilitating this Ultron, dude. What a oak. What a oak I am, bro. What a freaking oak I am. This 10 noise start.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.